Hello there.
And I'm Vanessa.
We are late to the party. The big game came and went. We got some TV spots, and some of those TV spots came with actual trailers.
Yes, like Mulan. So we got the 30-second trailer during the first half, essentially, of the Super Bowl, and then it was like, trailer online now. So you're like, okay, so you get the full trailer, which is smart. Give them a little teaser, tell them that the trailer's online, and then they can go watch it. It saves them money, and then you can just watch it online, and they get more money anyways from that. But this is the final trailer for Mulan. Mulan does come out here in a month or so, and so soon. And I don't know, I'm still kind of like, I want to see it. I did like Mulan, the animated movie back in the 90s, and so I'm curious as to see about this movie, so I'll definitely go see it, but it's still at the same time, it's like, when will I want to go see it? Because the trailers haven't really done anything for me.
Sure.
I mean, I've been kind of excited because it's like, oh, new trailer, but like after I've watched the trailer before and really like sucked down and like soaked it all in, I'm kind of like, well, okay, sure.
I really like the music that they've utilized in the trailer, obviously paying homage to the classic songs that were in that Disney version of Mulan. And I'm also really anxious to learn the story that this is basically based off of, not so much the cartoon, because that's pretty much all I know. So I'm going to be looking for all the new things that typically they haven't been doing when it comes to these live action films. They don't give you really anything new. Lion King was basically a shot-for-shot recreation, which I thought I wanted. I really thought I did, and then I watched it and I'm like, I'm kind of bored, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Looked beautiful, the effects were there, it was stellar, it's amazing that those things looked live action, but all in all it was the same stuff. So I'm ready for something new, ready for some different story to be told in the case of Mulan. So let's take a look at the final trailer.
Final trailer.
For Mulan now.
Close the gates!
Is that Jason Scott Lee?
6 of our northern cities have fallen in a coordinated attack. Their leader fights alongside a witch. Crush these murderers, Your Majesty.
Every family must contribute 1 man to fight.
You're a war hero. You've already made many great sacrifices.
My father cannot fight, so I will take his place.
The northern invaders will kill her.
If I expose her, our own people will kill her.
Yeah.
When we take the Imperial City, I will take revenge. For my father. What is your name, soldier?
Hua Jun, Commander, son of Hua Zhou.
You will now take the oath of the warrior.
Loyal. Brave. True.
She couldn't go all the way.
Release!
Avalanche.
You will die pretending to be something you're not.
You will die a witch.
Yet here I stand, proof that there is a place for people like us.
A girl threatens our plans.
A warrior.
Yep.
Damn, girl. Like that nice little ending. I didn't catch any tones in the music of something familiar. It was more so just generic action.
Yeah, it was just more so
Music.
generic trailer music.
Right. But man, the action scenes look amazing. The war scenes are going to be killer, especially when it comes to who's in this movie and the capabilities that they have when it comes to this kind of fighting, training, and putting on a show. Because we've seen them in the past put on a hell of a show when it comes to the martial arts that are involved in filming a movie like this. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
See, I am looking forward to that physical, action, them fighting against each other using just their hands and fists and maybe swords.
Right.
But like I said, yeah, it was cool. There are certain shots that I really did enjoy, but at the same time, I'm not as hyped as I want to be. But we shall see when I watch the movie.
Yeah, and I didn't. Was that Jason Scott Lee, the original Mowgli in the live action films? That's also in the Disney camp. I have to look at that because it looked like him, but at the same time, he looked very rugged and scary. Boom! Jason Scott Lee, hell yeah! So that makes me even more excited because my favorite iteration of the Jungle Book, and it doesn't matter which Jungle Book it is, the animation, the live action from Jon Favreau, for me it's the Rudyard Kipling's Jungle Book with Sam Neill, Carrie Elways, and Jason Scott Lee as Mowgli. Like, I love Lena Headey's even in that one, John Cleese. It's
a big cast.
It is a good cast, and I really enjoy the movie. I love the music, but Jason Scott Lee is so intense, and I loved him in what was it, Soldier with Kurt Russell as well. He was basically the anti-soldier that was coming after him. But now that does make me more excited that he's in this as the antagonist. And then whoever's playing the witch, the fact that she's a witch, I know some people were saying they weren't into maybe the mystical side of things when it comes to, because we thought, well, it's going to be more realistic. Oh, dang, well, I mean, it's going to have a witch and possibly some mystical elements thrown in. I'm okay with that. That adds a little flavor to what they're trying to give us in terms of the live action, but kicking it up a notch with, mysticism of some kind.
For some reason, and this might be a really bad thing, but for some reason the whole scene where she's in that courtyard and she's doing the mystics, like the witches, it kind of reminded me for some reason the remake of Conan with Jason Momoa.
Oh, I didn't even remember seeing that one. I remember
there's like a whole scene like in a court like area, and it just kind of reminded me of that scene.
I get it, but it's all about the execution. It depends on how they end up getting us that story and making it look and feel like something new to everybody that's going to watch it. So
right, and we're also getting Donnie Yen,
right,
which he is very good as far as it comes to he's familiar with the martial arts and all of that
when it comes to film,
right?
As
when
well
it comes
as
to
outside
film,
of
and
film.
then outside of film, so we get him as
and
well.
the Disney camp. He's very familiar with Disney camp as well.
Star Wars.
So Rogue One.
Yeah.
But either way, we're looking forward to it. We will watch it opening night. But thank you guys for checking out our reaction to the final trailer for Mulan. What did you think of it? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did the thing in our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Thank you once again, and as always.
Now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over.
Bye.
Bye.